That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Tollwarden. It has been a crazy week. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If I'm quieter than usual, I'm recording inside again. For some reason, it's been getting so windy here. Like, impossibly windy. It's, like, insane. I don't know how it could get worse, but it somehow got worse. So, yeah. Yeah, that's basically what's going on. So let me give you a rundown, okay, of what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about the void. I just wanna get that out of the way. But first of all, we have to celebrate the birth of Bud Light. Bud Light was born today. Now, if you're new to the channel and you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, let me catch you up on the channel lore, okay? So Loam, myself, I am Loam, am married to Saint Rainworld. That's the full name, by the way. And we had a child. We had a child named Bud Light, and I am now going to speed draw Bud Light. Also, the footage you're about to see, this is how I draw all of my drawings, include these ones on screen right now. That really did only take me like 3 minutes. At the end of this video, I'll include like that one's sped up because it's at the start of the video, but at the end of the video, I'll put in like after the questions, I'll put in like the whole like thing I did, and you guys can watch my my insanity and full all of its glory. Again, that's how I draw everything. Like I don't get people who do sketches and stuff. I just look at a piece of paper. I have a rough idea of what I want to do in my head, and I just draw till the lines fit. Call me insane, because that's what I am. So, that's why I have a bit of aberrance to my art. But, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've got Bud Light out of the way, let's focus on more important matters. Top 10 ways? I don't think I can say that on YouTube. You guys know what you can do in in Bioshock? I don't know why I said little sister, but it is about the little sisters. You guys know how in Bioshock you have these two options? It's really good for this one. I don't think I can say what I want to say on YouTube. It involves kill, and that's all I'll say. So ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the void. First of all, I just want to say, shout out to Pale King for all of the cool, like, corpses we found at the bottom of a well. It wouldn't have given me this idea unless if I saw it. Also, if you guys are wondering where I am right now, see, the reason I had to speed draw Bud Light is because I'm not there to see them. I know, I'm such a great dad. But because, ladies and gentlemen, we are crusading into, Hollowness. Yeah, we're crusading into Hollowness. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it might be crazy. There's a lot of orange Kool-Aid everywhere. I'm not a big fan of the orange, and I accidentally found the well, and of course we blew it up with dynamite, and now there's things screeching at me if you go down there, and, you know, the void is really cool. It's definitely not slowly pouring into my heart and soul and puppeteering me as if I was on strings. No, I promise you that. I am not turning into a void creature. Also, we found Jenny. Jenny is a weaver. I don't know how Jenny is still alive, but they are in Deep Nest. We are trying to capture Jenny because they are fucking insane and feral. We don't know what happened here, other than that all the weavers are dead for some reason. Anyway, so the void. So if you listen to it long enough, I don't know if you guys can tell, like it whispers things to you, and I have a theory about what they're whispering, okay? So it all started a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. That's right, the fallen leaves tell a story. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. I am the glubgo shubgalub, the wabadabba ibidabba fuck, I can't do it. The wabadabba ibidabba idabba, that's what they're saying. That's why it doesn't make sense. I don't think the void understands what brain rot is, but if you say the words 6 and 7 in its general vicinity, it loves that shit. So I have a theory about this. So there's a lot of corpses at the bottom of the well, and I thought, well, I know the Pale King was pretty into murder, so I was really thinking, why are they all down here? And why do they act like iPad kids? Because, like, obviously they're shades, right? And I came up with a theory. The Pale King sealed away the entirety of Gen Alpha, and they have no relation to him whatsoever. Also, where is the Pale King? I was told there was a whole ass White Castle down here. Yes, White Castle. The fucking White Castle. And I can't find it anywhere. I fucking Farloom had Khan's Pizza, and Hollowness is supposed to have White Castle. Where is it? I'm generally upset. Generally, not genuinely, just like in general upset. The entirety of the ancient basin is terrible. I got to meet the bees though. Not a fan of them. They kind of scream at you and run away, kind of like everything here. Also, there is a strange corpse at where the gates like should be, so we decided, there's no way this guy can get us into White Castle. He's dead. So we threw him into the pit as offering to the screaming skibbity kids down at the bottom of the well. Yeah, so what is Void good for? Well, here's the first thing. First of all, it can seal away anything, it seems like. Even brain rot, which is the strongest higher being known to man. And second of all, it seems like it's good at, oh, God. Whoa, Jesus criminy. What the fuck? I couldn't breathe for a second. What the hell? The Void's coming for me. You know what else Void is good for? Getting drunk to record a YouTube video. I don't know if you couldn't tell, that's exactly what I'm doing. Second of all, most importantly, Void is good for tax evasion. Because think about it, when you don't have to pay your taxes, what is it called? Voided. You avoided paying your taxes, okay? You understand what I'm saying? So, if we avoid the taxation of the voiding of the void, of which we void... Fuck it. Lenny, I need lettuce. This video is stupid. This video is so fucking silly. You know what else Void is great for? Killing Night Rain bosses. Second of all, what race is Iron Eye? I'm not racist. I mean, I'm racist to bugs, but not to Iron Eye. I really don't care what he is. I just want to know, genuinely, because he sounds like a Skyrim NPC. He acts like a Skyrim NPC, and he's got like a English aesthetic. But I've seen his face, and what is Iron Eye? Because I play Recluse. I play Recluse and Executioner. Those are my favorites. I finally learned how to play Executioner. He's really fun. But what is Iron Eye? Is he Void? I don't know. I don't understand what Iron Eye is, the same way I don't understand what Hollow Knight is. You know, the Hollow Knight, at first I thought he was a bombastic femboy. You know, kind of like Grimm. I'm not gonna elaborate on that statement. I'm just not gonna... Where the fuck's my lettuce? You know what? Come with me. Come with me. You're coming with me through the caravan. Lettuce. I found the lettuce. Lettuce.